It's a little nerve-wracking, a little scary to hear that, actually. To know that with all the kids in this neighborhood, there's a 16-year-old running around with a gun, and the police are chasing him down with tasers.
A teenager and his girlfriend are behind bars after police say he was threatening people with a handgun. Thank you for joining us tonight. Stephanie has the night off. The 16-year-old was arrested in South Moorhead after 6 people say he threatened them with a .45 caliber handgun. It's not only illegal for teenagers to have handguns, but police say he stole that gun as well. Valley News Team's crime and safety reporter Nicole Johnson shows us how neighbors say teens using weapons is becoming more common.
I don't know if I would call it the ghetto. I mean, it is a little rundown, as you know, it's not the nicest neighborhood in Moorhead. But as far as the term ghetto, I don't agree with that.
Neil Hine lives in this Moorhead neighborhood near Romkey Park and MSUM, where residents say they see quite a bit of flashing red and blue lights.
So they're trying to fix it. They're trying to make it so we're not considered the ghetto anymore.
We talked to a few different people in this neighborhood who say they saw a teen being chased by police down this street and into people's backyards. But they wouldn't go on camera with us, saying you have to be careful who you talk to in this neighborhood.
Somebody's not doing their job. That's not right on any level. Whether that you want to blame the kid or you want to blame the parents, there's just no way of getting around it. That's just not right.
One woman who watched police with tasers arresting a teen with a gun tells us that's just the beginning. Drugs, fights, and other crime is common around here.
I've never heard about teenagers carrying guns. This is the first time.
We caught up with a Concordia student in the neighborhood who says people blow crime out of proportion.
My life is just going to school, coming here, hang out with some friends.
You're always going to have that one guy down the street that sells drugs, or that one prostitute down the street, or whatever. And it doesn't make it the whole neighborhood bad.
Nicole Johnson, Valley News Live.
The 16-year-old who was arrested is facing a variety of charges, including assault, fleeing from police, possession of stolen property, underage drinking, and